Someone made the statement that the VP did not gain any counties. Out of all 3,000 plus counties in our country, none of them in 2024 flipped from red to blue. Every single one that was flipped from blue to red in terms of the top of the ticket, in terms of who is going to run our country. And so to take myself out of it, I did ask Chatgpt to take a look at some of these results and analyze what people are saying about it. So I asked it, is this true? Is it true that the VP did not gain any counties? It said, yeah, that's true so far, because again, counts are still being made in California. But based off of what we're seeing right now, not one county flipped from red to blue. The VP either maintained counties or lost them. And I thought it was interesting. The person that made that statement made the analogy, that's like flipping 3,000 coins, 3,000 quarters, and them all landing on heads. Not one landing on tails. And so to continue, I asked ChatGPT, has this ever happened before? Was there ever a point in time in history where one side swept everything, blue to red, red to blue, in this fashion? And it said, no, this has never happened before. This is literally the first time something like this has happened. And so finally, I asked it, since we did have a female candidate run in 2016, draw your conclusions to what we see now in 2024 and compare it to 2016. The fact that counties flipped from red to blue in 2016, even with a highly polarizing female candidate in Hillary Clinton, adds weight to the idea that something unusual may have occurred in the 2024 test. The lack of red to blue flips and the significant number of blue to red flips raise questions with investigating, especially from a statistical perspective. At the very least, these results highlight a need for transparency in the process and additional analysis to ensure confidence in the outcome. So that's what ChatGPT just said. Listen, if he won, he won. All we want to know is that the cheater didn't cheat and the liar didn't lie. This man has a history of doing both things and conning people for decades. And with him involved, we need to make sure that everything was done fairly. That's not being a conspiracy theorist. That's just due process, period.